Okay, the mission is a go. This is part 6 of Persona 5 Royal. So let's get started, eh? First thing we need to do is stock up on SP recovery items. We're gonna need plenty.
Oh.
Yay, these restore HP. What we're looking for is SP items. The SP ones are of highest priority.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
All these are just HP. When looking at the rail map, a card icon may appear by the name of a station. This hints that there may be one or more confidants in that area. You can view the names of confidants and info by pressing square. If no one has sent you an invitation to hang out, try checking who's around. Very interesting. Oh yeah, we're supposed to head to the library too.
Excuse me?
Oh, is this your first time at the library? It's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors, so... You can borrow books from the library. Furthermore, if the desk is available, you can use it to read or study. More books will be added as the season passes. Stop by to see what they have. You're only allowed to borrow one book at a time. Once you finish, please be sure to return... Huh? That badge, are you a second year? Oh, could you be that transfer student I keep hearing about? Yes, I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. See, you're scaring the other students, too. No, I didn't mean that you can't use the library, but...
Man.
You're not welcomed anywhere you go. I guess there's nothing we can do about it. The other students are scared of you? I'm feeling more hostility than anything. Check out that study corner. Looks like you can raise your knowledge and guts here.
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. And the book I gotta borrow is The Pirate Legend.
Here.
Let's head outside of the school gate.
Oh.
Nope, HP.
Oh.
More HP.
Oh.
Tch. Fine, let's head to Central Street. Now we get some more peaceful music.
Oh.
Yeah, because you gotta find, like, all the HP stuff. Palace, I see. There's a lot we can check out here. Oh, inside the arcade. In here. You're gonna have to, like, set, like, a lot of quick travel marks.
Oh.
Alright, that's the next step. Now let's head to, I believe, the underground walkway. You gotta find, like, some part-time jobs. Yeah, we need work. Right here.
Oh.
Part-time jobs will cause time to pass, but also enable you to earn money and raise stats such as charm and kindness. Some jobs require you to have high enough stats before you can apply. Depending on the job, you may only work during certain times of the day. You have 777. I see. Some of them have, like, different requirements. You have gained charm from customer service and develop proficiency. Let's start with the 777.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like we're heading for a convenience store.
Oh.
Check what days you work at your part-time job by opening the menu and selecting the calendar. Good. Things are different compared to the original Persona 5. Now we gotta head to the flower shop. Next stop, the mall. And yeah, just like in Yakuza 4, there are underground malls.
Come in.
Okay, let's get our hands on some bionutrients. Now our next stop. We already bought bionutrients, so let's head to Yangnyeomjaya and the back streets. Let's get the DVD player. Very nice.
Hey, hey.
Well, you don't have a DVD player, but you don't even have a TV. You should try cleaning your room. You never know what you might find in there. We'll be doing that tonight. Now we can quick travel to the clinic. I should ask about the enhancing drug. I heard her mention the other day.
Well. Huh?
Now I remember. You're the kid who was at LeBlanc. Regular medicine won't do the trick. I have my reasons. Very well. Just head in the exam room for now.
Oh.
That medicine, huh?
What are you trying to do?
So which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? It was obvious, actually. You call that hiding? Not that I care, of course. Not that anyone cares. I was gonna dispose of that medicine anyway. I got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in that medicine? It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so what exactly are you up to? It's for my exams.
Huh?
Exams. Oh, your entrance exams for college? So you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue. That's not the best idea. But if that's what you want to do,
Take care.
then good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? I need that medicine. You're really annoying, you know that? The medicine is really expensive, and it's not something a high schooler can get his hands on. It costs almost as much as a car. Got it? So how about you just go home? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? I admit, I've been looking for a young person around your age to help me out, but I haven't been able to find one, even after putting an ad in the paper. Are you up for it? What would I be doing? Do you want to do it or not? Okay then. You'll be participating in clinical trials for my medicine. Hang on, I'll be right back. Here you go. Worried about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you.
Did you change your
Well,
mind?
aren't you gonna take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. If I don't drink this, Takemi probably won't sell me your medicine. Well, go on.
What?
Huh? I can't believe you actually drank it! Bitter yet sour, it's beyond description. However, it's nothing I can't handle. Wow, still doing okay, huh? Not bad for a high schooler. Well, game over, I guess.
Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
I'm not out of my mind.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
Of course.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
I've made a deal with Takemi.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the death persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
We receive Death Rank 1. Ability Rejuvenation increases a selection of healing items.
All right.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial? Oh, you don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine. If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right, take care.
I feel like cooperating in that shady trial has increased my guts. Guts +1.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I'll contact you when I'm done prepping for the next trial. And I'll put together some compensation by then for all your efforts today. But you're not getting that in writing. Based on today's results, I think I can whip up some new medicine for next time. Drop by when you're ready for it. Fine by me. Good to hear. You live pretty close, right? You might still feel some dizziness, so take it easy on your way home.
All right.
I'm not really in the mood to write up an autopsy, so take care of yourself.
Hey.
You better not be up to any trouble. You just make one mistake and your life's over. Instead of hanging around, you should be studying or something. If there aren't any customers, you can use the shop. Within reason, obviously. Don't touch anything in the kitchen. If you're gonna study, you can use that table. Just don't leave the place covered in eraser crumbs, alright? Oh, that's right. One of my customers mentioned the counter is a pretty comfortable place to read. Well, your time's yours to spend. But just make sure it's after my customers are gone. Oh yeah, if you want to clean up the shop, I'm not gonna turn you down. Cleaning stuff's in the bathroom. In the evening, you will be able to engage in a variety of activities that will help you in your daily life. You can study and improve your knowledge at the table, and at the counter you can read and learn about various topics. Using the cleaning tools in the restroom will improve your kindness. If you spot a crossword puzzle at the table at the far end, give it a try. If you solve the puzzle, you'll improve your knowledge without time passing.
I should write something.
Certainly. Crossword puzzles, eh? I suppose they're a good way to challenge your mind. When you solve a crossword puzzle, your knowledge will increase. Try to find the answer that matches both the hint and the number of spaces.
Hey!
You're gonna play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. How many school years are divided? A student's test? Impart knowledge. No. You have the final result, a student's test. Student's test is an exam. Impart knowledge. Study? Ah, yeah, semester. Jeez, how do I figure this out? I got it. The answer is semesters. Many schools separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, the new semester begins in April. The government divides the year differently, for example. July to June is wheat year. October to September is sugar year or pesticide year.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't have thought that out.
Nice.
Maybe I got a bit smarter after solving that. That's very good.
Hey,
If you have nothing to do, let's clean up this room. I like cleanliness. Plus, there might be some treasure hidden here, you know?
wow. Oh,
Yeah, let's clean things up.
oh,
Oh, look, that plant's still alive. We can decorate with it.
nice.
Even with a room, that gray room can be brightened up by a little green foliage. Let's take good care of this plant so it won't dry up and wither away.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity. The bookshelves over there are looking a bit messy. Let's clean everything up while we're at it.
That's
Politics,
incredible.
law, and philosophy. These all sound like some pretty difficult books. Take one at least. A little bit of effort will go a long way. Take this too. Should be an easy read. I wonder why this one is mixed in with all the difficult books. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This room feels a little more comfortable now, and just as I had predicted, we found a treasure, but it's a CRT TV. We can't watch any broadcast without a tuner. It'd be a waste to just let it sit here, though. Is there a place where we can get home appliances for cheap?
Well then.
Anyway, good work. Might as well get some sleep while we can. I thought I'd get a girlfriend once I was in high school, but I'm not having any luck at all.
Sucks.
Is there something wrong with me? Maybe self-improvement is the answer. Try reading some books. You'll get more than just knowledge out of them, and it'll make you better in conversation. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. It'll take hard work, though. Won't happen overnight. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. Guess I can give it a go, though, if it'll help me make more popular with the ladies. Is the library where you go to borrow books?
Nice.
Reading books is an important way to expand your mind.
Oh.
I totally agree. You can apparently read for free at the library, so you should try to take advantage of that. I hear there's also a bookstore over on Central Street.
Let's get started.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Mr. Hiruda, your biology teacher. You must all be shocked by what happened with Suzui-san. It was a shock to me, too. Although I can relate to how she felt. Her eyes were devoid of life as they looked down upon this sad, hopeless world. Well, I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test.
Try to
You
answer
there,
this.
take a look at this. Between A and B, which line seems longer? They're the same.
This is it. You do.
That's correct. It seems your eyes see the truth. That is an optical illusion. Some people see it correctly and some don't. Isn't it strange that they view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain. Wow, really? Amamiya-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice
Wow,
going.
he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Point up. How you see the world is nothing more than a trick of the mind. It is all mere cognition. There is no proof that the world each of us sees is the same.
I see.
How you see the world depends on your brain's cognition, huh? Optical illusions and the metaverse might be more similar than you think. Hey, where are you right now? I haven't gone home yet. I'm still at school too. I'm by the staircase outside your classroom. Think we should head in the palace today? Haven't decided. Hey, I thought of something the other day when we were running around the palace. Maybe because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We're probably gonna run into some pretty tough shadows sometime. We should try to get stronger too. It's sunny outside, perfect for training. So you wanna get your blood pumping? Seems like even Ryuji has a lot on his mind. It's true that training your body will let you be able to move when it counts. Confidants will send invites to spend time with them via IM. Some messages will be important. You can accept the invitation to respond by responding, but there's no need to reply. Text messages will have not been responded, will have a hold. Wait too long and the invite will be expired. Not every IM needs a reply. Accept the invitations from people you're interested in.
Okay.
He went to the trouble of inviting you, so why not listen to what he has to say? Sure.
I'll just add this.
Gotta be at least a velvet room. Magicians, lovers, fool, hermit. I don't have a chariot. When you're at a loss, assist commands can give you recommendations based on current conditions for activities and confidants to see. Press triangle to open the confidant assist to see which is recommended. Press X to open status assist to see which daily activity is recommended. And press square to gather everyone at the hideout. Also, if the network function on, you can use the D-pad to see the activity log. Now I gotta see if the Velvet Room is here. It's not here yet. I don't even have the persona ready yet. Bummer. Alright. Then I'll meet up. Spending time with your confidants after school or at night will deepen your trust in each other. Think carefully who you will spend your limited time with as you progress. Sick. Let's sweat it out behind the gym. Be sure to change into your gym clothes first. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot, or was, back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Fighting in that other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It felt lame. So I started thinking, maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's got to be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. I'm counting on you. I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean that in a good way. Anyways, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You're getting in on it too.
Come on, man.
Whoa, don't look so surprised. Why'd you think I had to go and change like that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. I ran around the school with Ryuji. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing this school had going for it. That's right, that is true. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as the sub.
Damn it.
That, right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He gave us crazy workouts. Then when we couldn't do them, he had even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that BS. He was going after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he cussed me out. Then on top of that, he brought up my parents. Your parents? And then you punched him? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did was, when he was still around, was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me or my mom. I don't know how Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. And as you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong. Because of me, they all lost their shot at the championship. Well, do you want to go back? To the track team? Nah. How could I after that? Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We're gonna think positive thoughts, brother. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Chariot, rank 2. Punk talk. If negotiation with an upbeat shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
Come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap, my legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
Later. Sup? You got Omoge. Didn't trip or anything? But man, I'm so out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my damn legs up the station steps. This would have never happened back then. Ugh, I should have kept up my running. You're already fast enough for me. I guess. At least my legs healed enough that I can actually run again. But it brings back bad memories, so I've been kind of avoiding it. I'm pretty rusty, but even if it got kind of rough, I had fun. And with you here, I got some friendly competition too. Plus, we get to talk. So yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya!
Hey.
Just because you don't seem to be taking school seriously doesn't mean I'm not keeping an eye on you. Got it? I'll know what's what as soon as I see your grades. Want to prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying your second biggest habit after breathing.
Let's do it.
Biggest habit, huh? That depends. This room looks so desolate since there's nothing in here.
I've got a good idea.
Bring me that chair, the one in the corner. You can reach that beam on the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right? Alright, let's train your body using that ceiling beam. I'll be leaving you in charge, but you'll need to train your body too. I'm gonna whip you into shape, so you better be prepared. We thought it looked nice in here, but it looks a bit dead.
Oh yeah.
Come to think of it, you bought some plant nutrients, right? Why don't you try using them?
Oh.
These are some reasonably priced nutrients. That ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. That raises up our kindness.
Yes.
That should do it for a while.
Wow.
This looks like a nice place to do some reading, but you shouldn't while we have customers. Customers on the block will go home after listening in on them a bit. Try doing this when you need to do activities. I apologize if I overstayed my welcome. I finished a critique for work, so I'm partaking in a moment's rest. The ambience of my favorite cafe at closing time. This perfect silence soothes my very soul. The TV's on, though. Well, I'll be going home then. Reading will cause time to pass, but finishing a book will grant a variety of benefits. The bookmark icons indicate how much of a book you have completed. Some books are quite challenging and require a certain level of knowledge. Let us read The Pirate Legend. Besides, need to get that started.
Yeah.
You gonna use the store for something?
Make sure you close
Well,
up.
don't leave a mess. I'm heading home. The lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through the crashing waves. The pirate Captain Kidd, huh? Ryuji should read this book.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Ah, we were able to grab a seat for ourselves. And you have a book you haven't finished yet. Now this is nice. Why don't you read that book until we get there? The pirates made a toast, drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory. The pirate Captain Kidd, huh? Ryuji should read this book. So you finished reading Pirate Legend. I love how Captain Kidd was the leader of a ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned more about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. Guts point up. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Ugh. I spent way too much on new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by the Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. Then again, works for losers. I hope I find something easy. Man, we need cash. Sure, but why bring that up now? Well, we can get all sorts of weapons and meds and stuff now. But we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. So we'll earn some. Oh, like it's that easy. We could get part-time jobs. I don't know, do we have to? Oh, shoot. Ushimaru's looking that way. Sorry, gotta drop out a check for a sec. Bye! If we sell the stuff we find in the palace, we can make some quick scratch for the war fund, but like Lady Ann said, a part-time job might be the better bet. There are job magazines at Shibuya Station, aren't there? Maybe you should pick one up.
Let's do it.
Gotta make another save. Yeah, I have 16 saves, I may as well make use of them. We're gonna be heading to the palace today, so before we do that, let's head to Shibuya, Central Street. There's the rental shop. Beef bowl shop. Clothing store. There's the gym. Where's the sports shop? There's the convenience store, the arcade, the drugstore, discount store, and there's the theater. A sports gym, huh? It's admirable you want to train, but to go so far as to pay money to do it? Why not train in your room? That's more economical.
It's really coming down.
Crab shop. Diner. Where is the Shibuya sports shop? Karaoke?
Welcome.
Yeah, but I'm looking for like... Yeah, that's the drugstore right there. What a crazy maze. It's almost like a palace.
Time.
Fine, I can always buy like a moist protein. Nuts, we're not gonna find anything at that rate. Let's see if there's anything in the underground mall. Clothing store, jewelry shop, shoe repair, sports store.
What would you like?
Yeah, there it is. Moist protein. Oh yeah, there's one other place I gotta go. We're not heading back to Cafe LeBlanc yet.
That's absurd.
Oh.
Nice. Got what I needed out of it. It's important to stock up, because you never know.
Oh.
Fine. Better stock up and be prepared. Alright.
Okay.
It's time we venture off.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Indeed. Before we check our progress with a hold meeting option, listen to your friends' opinions and decide the best course of action. Selecting Infiltrate Palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items while in a palace, so make sure you're prepared. It'll be nighttime when you return for a palace, but if time runs out, it's game over.
Okay, let's go.
Mission start!
But damn!
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
I think... I got nothing. I'll just call her Kitty Woman.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go. All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
My master would like a word with you.
What is it, Justine?
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
What's that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
What do you mean?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
I choose Arsene.
Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
I know. We have to bond with this to form a Gathian.
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
I see. So that's the result of it. We have Diam by Sudi, which cures.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, I already made up my mind on what I want. This.
It will receive a fraction of power. Girls, let us begin.
Now the execution.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
We will meet again, Sir Arsene. And yeah, expect to do this a lot. Me, Agathian. I'm gonna be your new mask now. Use me, use me, use me! Nice, you obtained lunge. That's good.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
I feel a deepened connection with Igor. This raises the Fool Confidant to rank 2, unlocking the third eye.
All right.
You can now use the Third Eye Confidant ability. Activating Third Eye will allow you to see things normally hidden. Use Third Eye to reveal various hints.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Persona Fusion, Confidants, and Fusion and Skill Inheritance have been added to the tutorials.
Do you have business with me?
Yeah, I do.
You'd like to read the compendium? Registration? Are you sure? Read here.
And yeah, now we get our hands on DLC.
This
Like
persona?
Orpheus Picaro, Orpheus, Izanagi Picaro, and the Izanagi. And yeah, you can be organized by rank and level. Let's run it by level. You also, let's see, which one do you have access to? Really, you even have access to the stronger ones. Messiah Picaro at level 90? Nah, I'm not even going to be using any of these.
Is this what you want?
And yeah, they don't cost any money because they're free DLC. Yet I'm going to have to waste $60 more just to get the rest of the P5R DLC. Cat ain't going to help me with this one this time. This one I got to do it by myself. And I'm serious, that's a lot of DLC Persona from the vanilla game. And yeah, this tells you whether you already have it.
Done already?
Yes, indeed. We're heading back.
It is time, inmate.
Now let's continue, because we got personas to find.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
Loud and clear.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
You can now quick travel. Bring up the map with R1 and select the previously visited safe room to go there instantly. You can also quick travel from a safe room back to the palace entrance. Quick travel can only be used in these two locations. When you receive aid from allies via the Thieves Guild, this is available when infiltrating the metaverse when connected. You can only request help a limited number of times, as the Thieves Guild will be able to help you out in a variety of situations. There are no downsides, so be sure to use it proactively if you find yourself in trouble. For now, let us venture in as normal. I know I'm gonna have to devote like part of it to grind.
I can feel it.
Why is that at 40%? Did they change that up in this game? Yeah, I do have most likely.
Serves you right.
Let's go. If it's not who I'm looking for, then we have to move on.
A spectacular victory.
Very spectacular. Nice. New skill.
Now I'm even more charming.
Now you got Patra.
Okay. I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, ambush.
Now's our chance to strike. What did you think? Graceful? Stylish?
Well, good enough for us.
New move! What do you think? Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Fine.
There's two enemies. Don't underestimate them.
Die already!
Nice, inflicted with shock.
See that again, Panther! Carmen! See that again, Panther!
Serves you right.
Alright, now to talk. You want to talk? As if. I won't let my power to someone that's super lame. Hey, that really hurt. But what if it leaves a scar and it's permanent? I'll take responsibility. Take responsibility? That's too fast. I don't hate the idea, but I can't do that. Why are you so interested in me anyway? I'll go out with you just for today if there are no strings attached. If it pleases you. Oh, wow. Looks like you got some manners after all. You know, we're kind of like similar. Wait, talking to you made me remember something. I'm so not a shadow that belongs here. I used to be in the human sea of souls. I'm Mandrake. I mean, I'm you after all, so let's hope we get along. Mandrake acquired.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Nice, we got the Mandrake.
All right. Focus. Show me your true form.
Ambush time! Bye, Corn.
Nice going, Skull.
Wait a minute, you already have a bicorn. If there's a me inside you, then my experience is yours too. Persona get experience.
Nice work, team.
Nice. You leveled up to 5.
All right.
This must be the safe room.
Oh,
Huh? What's up with this place? It's a gap in the cognition. A safe room, if you will. Yeah, I'm still not getting it. Right. It's fuzzy on the details, but I think it's some kind of spot where shadows can find us. I didn't think a place like that existed in here. So what do we do in this safe room? Take a break, duh. Oh, we talk about stuff too. So this place is for resting up and plotting. Got it. I guess I'll rest for a bit too then. Let me know when we're ready to head out, Joker. In safe rooms, you'll be able to consult with your other team members at the center table. By choosing to talk, you'll be able to chat with your team members and your progress through the palace, as well as check on your party.
oh.
Alright, the safe room discussion reminds me. This is for you. We get a stamina kit small. You can only use it in safe places, but when you do, it'll take care of all the exhaustion from our past fights. We'll let you decide when to use it. Just make sure the time's right. Some items, such as healing IV, can only be used in safe rooms. You can use these items after you enter a safe room and select Consult. These areas where you can use them are limited. However, they will heal your party, so use them in emergency situations.
Well,
What are you gonna do, Joker? What do you want to talk about?
Hey.
Hey, you think the treasure's far? Didn't we just get in here? Based on how the castle looks, we still have a long way to go.
this is amazing.
I still can't believe a phone app took us somewhere like this. Well, not all of us need the app, you know. The cat can just come in on his own.
What?
I am not a cat! So wait, what's the deal with those soldier things that are serving Kamoshida? They transform into weird monsters whenever we fight them. Oh, you must be talking about the shadows. What are shadows? Yeah, I've been wondering about those guard dudes too. What's their deal? I can explain it, but it'll be complicated. You want to hear?
Listen up.
Deep in the innermost depths of every human heart lies their true personality, their shadow. So it's not that the guards are transforming into those things. Those are their actual forms. The reason they look like gods and other mythical beings is because they spawn from the human psyche. Whoa. But wait, what are they doing in Kamoshida's castle to begin with? It seems like the distortion of the palace draws them in. Once they're here, their forms change and they become underlings for the palace ruler. When you think about it, the palace ruler is just the shadow of whoever owns the palace. Maybe these places have something to do with the worlds in our minds. Or their collective unconsciousness. Okay. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, you don't need to think too hard about it. They're enemies, so don't let your guard down, okay?
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So yeah, we'll end this part here, and I will see you in the next one, where things are going to get a little rough. That is it. If you enjoy it, be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. All this helps out big time. Truly it does. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.